So, we are on the way to the library, and we are going to return a book that my daughter checked out back in February of this year. And, the lady at the library called her up and asked her, how much we owe her for the book that we had lost. So she's like, well, it'll be about the price of the book, and the book is about $14. She said, well, since you're going to bring the book back and you're going to pay cash, then we'll give you a little bit of a discount. So anyway, that's, pretty nice of her to do that and whatever. So, but anyway, this book we checked out, my daughter was reading it for school, and she, it came for time for the book to be, due back to the library, and we couldn't find it anywhere. We're like, well, did you bring it with you somewhere? Did you leave it? Whatever. We tore the house up looking for this library book, and, we just couldn't find it. And then one day, she went in her room, and she came out, she's like, Mommy, look what I found. I was like, well, look at that. The book that has been missing for, let's see, how many months? 5 months since February. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to the library to return this book and pay the fee for quote-unquote losing it. So anyway, we're usually pretty good about returning books on time, but this time the mysterious book went missing for 5 months. So anyway, yeah, so that's the excitement of the day. So I woke up this morning with a headache, and so Grace woke up, and she was taking care of Avery this morning, and I fell asleep in my recliner for a little while because I had a headache, and she was taking care of her baby sister, and so then I woke up, and it was like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I was like, whoa, this day is going by so fast already. I didn't realize it was 1 o'clock. I just woke up and had a bad headache. But anyway, so now it's 4:45, and we're getting out of the house for the first time today. Today's actually not too hot today. I think we're finally going to get a small break of the really hot 100+ degree weather. Although it's still going to be in the 90s here, it's at least not going to be over 100 degrees, hopefully, this week coming up here. I was looking at the weather last night, and so hopefully not too bad. So we returned the book that we lost.
I don't know which book I'm going to find. Can you please hold on?
So we had to, what are you looking for?
Bad Kitty. Oh, here they are. Bad Kitty.
Make sure you get one that's not. Maybe we can get 1 or 2 for your sister.
This is a good one. Bad Kitty.
You get one of those books though.
Okay, I'm looking what they have. Bad Kitty for president.
Look, here's a Big Nate Out Loud. What is that? It looks like a comic book almost. It's a comic book.
It is a comic book.
That's cool.
It is a comic book.
It's a comic book. Okay. So we returned the book that was 5 months past due, and the lady only charges $5. So that's awesome. Yeah, well, get it if you want. You're only getting one though. Could I have the money on the floor though?
Yes.
Thank you.
I might get. I like
for a euro, maybe a bureau,
Sometimes I
feel like
So we're going to try to find one for sister?
maybe. I might get.
Well, we have to look at the books that are gonna be like.
Like a Oh yeah. I don't know. Maybe not.
Maybe you can ask the lady where this is not gonna be where the kid books are. Kid books for sisters gonna be over here.
Yeah, I know.
But maybe you can ask where the kid books, the baby, like the toddler books are.
These might be yours.
Oh, you know what I want to try to find is a Goodnight Moon book. That would be fun. Yeah. Like, Goodnight Moon. Do y'all have the Goodnight Moon book?
It might be checked out.
Because I've been wanting to read that for my 2-year-old. Just because she's now starting to. So, I've been sitting here thinking on the way home, you know, guys, be grateful for your family, regardless if you only have a mother or father or a brother or sister or a grandparent or an aunt or an uncle. You know, it makes me think about, we have a relative, he's my great uncle, and, you know, I've known him my whole, I haven't seen him in a long time, but, you know, I've known him for my whole life. You know, I know who he is, I know who his kids are and stuff like that. You know, it's an uncle, it's my grandmother's brother, and, you know, just love your family, regardless, you know, what's going on. You might think they're the most horrible person alive, but you know what? When it comes down to it, if that person dies or something happens to them, you have to feel sad at some point for the person, you know, in your life. But, you know, it's like, once they're gone, they're gone. You can't take them back. We had about a week ago, have someone, my grandfather's side of the family, pass away suddenly. You know, and it's hard to grasp that, just to know that someone that you knew your whole life is now not there. My grandfather passed away when I was 18 years old, and my grandfather passed away when I was 18, and I was just so grateful to know him, and I miss him every single day. I think about him quite often, actually, because I was his only granddaughter for 18 years, until my uncle had a little girl. So just be grateful for the family that you do have. I mean, there are some people out there that don't have any family at all. But even if it's someone that you don't see that often, just be grateful that they're there. Tell them that you love them and you miss them, even if you haven't talked to them in a long time. Anyway, so, you know, I have 2 brothers, one older and one younger, and, you know, I had a fight with one of them, my older brother, recently, and, you know, it just hits home when, you hear someone in the family, like my grandmother, that's her older brother that's in the hospital, he's probably not gonna live much longer. But, you know, just makes you realize that you think about someday it's gonna be me in that situation, and my older brother might not live, you know, might outlive both my siblings, you know, so, but, you know, just cherish your family, even if they're not the greatest in the whole world, you know, someday they're not gonna be here. So, anyway, we're almost back home now. I just wanted to go ahead and put this in here because, you know, it was something that I was been thinking about and everything. But, you know, anyway. Hello. Hello. Hey. Here. What are you doing?
Just playing with my new LPS.
I think it's going to be time to go to bed. Get ready for bed soon, dear. It's like 9:15. Your new LPS?
Yeah, been playing with her.
Look at that monkey on the floor.
She likes bananas and apples, and she acts really crazy. So she must be a monkey. Yeah, monkey. Yeah. Grr. My brain's
Well, this one's not going to go to sleep anytime soon because she slept until 5:30 or even 6 o'clock. I don't even know. Oh, you messy. Where are my books? Don't you lose those library books.
Well, I've been starting to read. I'm on this page right here, page 24.
Okay.
It tells you how you can draw the cat.
Oh. Well.
Someone
Just don't misplace those library books.
that's sort of this thing that's a comment on the.
Yes, it's a comic. You like comic books.
I know.
Hello, ma'am.
It's pretty.
What are you doing, huh? What you got?
It's a Halloween.
Where are you going? The kids made a tornado in here. It's a kid tornado. Kid tornado. The potty's upside down. There's SpongeBob and cups and bowls. You guys need to clean this up for bed there. SpongeBob. Yeah, you spent the day in your PJs because it's too hot to go outside to play, huh?
It was really hot. It was really hot today, so I'll clear only one.
Too hot to play outside. Well, we have a 20% chance of rain tomorrow. 20%. That's it. 20%. That's all we get. What do you got? Don't eat that on the floor. That's yucky. Alright, say bye, Avery. Say see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
She's making me way behind.
Alright, you guys need to clean up this mess. Off the floor before bed, please.
Okay.
Say bye.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Can you blow a kiss?